What's up, guys? It's your boy Candy, and this is what I want to talk about. My high school year is coming to an end. My high school career. I have 4 days left at the high school, and then it's a walkout left and graduation. So, this is my advice I'll tell you. Entering your senior year. If you're a freshman, sophomore, still in middle school, or you're a junior that's scared, you don't know what senior year is going to hold. I want you to save this video because this is the biggest advice I can give you. Expect nothing from your senior year. Expect nothing. Like, have goals that you want to reach in your senior year, but don't expect nothing. You have to work for that. Don't expect nothing to happen for you, given to you, like, oh, it's going to go this. No, it's not. And then also, this is my biggest advice, is you think your senior year, you build up 4 years, 3 years of this upcoming to your last year of high school, your 4th year. You think, oh yeah, that my senior year is going to be perfect because now you know everything, now you've grown at this. But this is what I'm going to tell you. You're going to still be learning your senior year. You're still going to learn and go through things. And it's probably the biggest, most impactful thing of your life when it's your senior year. Like, when you're going through, it's like, damn. Like, it's big, bro. And I'm in everything. Like, I try to be in everything. I go to parties. I played sports. I did basketball. And I wanted everything to be perfect, you know. I thought my senior year was going to be perfect. I was going to end up with the bad girl. I was going to win, like, prom king. I was going to be the best basketball player on the team. I was going to win all conference. I was going to take my team far places. I was going to continue playing ball, AAU, traveling. You know, I expected my senior year to be perfect. But it was absolutely not perfect, even since the beginning. I started that year off still struggling, still having to battle stuff I was battling through my junior year. So I already started off a bad start. I said I'm going to stop an addiction, but I stopped doing that addiction. Even throughout, like, right now, like, I'm not facing the addiction as hard anymore. It's more of I've grown so much where I've fled from the addiction. But I thought my senior year, I was not going to do that. I thought in May, I was not going to do that. In March, I was not going to do that. And this is what the problem is. You guys we expect too much perfection. We expect things to go our way, to be perfect. And then the minute you are not perfect that one time, you fuck up that whole month. And it also feels like you fucked up your whole senior year. But instead of thinking like that, think about, you're going to make mistakes. You're going to fuck up. You know, you're going to. That's life. That's high school for you. But don't think about the bad that's going to happen. Think about, it's okay. It's going to happen, you know. Nobody's perfect. But you're going to go through high school, just like we done. You're going to keep going. You're going to wake up the next day. The biggest thing I've also learned is mental health is the biggest. Because when you expect something to go perfect or be perfect or have all this, your mental health is so thin. Because when you're telling yourself it has to be this, and it doesn't go your way, your mental health is breaking up yourself. You can't trust yourself. And you slowly lose yourself. And that's why so many people in high school, you know, go through so much mental health and go through so much problems. Where I don't judge others because I know, like, I've been through it where it's like, you don't want to do shit, bro. You don't want to wake up. Like, it's like, why? What's the point? But you understand that life keeps going, bro. You got to keep going. It keeps going on. It gets better. God is so good. And that's my senior year advice. Expect nothing. Don't expect your senior year to be perfect or the things to go your way. Instead, just go through it. Enjoy it. You're going to make mistakes. You're going to have faulty, like, everything's not going to go your way. But the biggest thing I love about my senior year is the experiences, the people I got to enjoy my time with, the boys. And absolutely, it's been a great time. And even though it didn't go perfect, I think it goes the way it's meant to be. It's God's plan. Always remember that. Maybe it didn't go that way, but I'm following God's plan. What I want is not God's plan. So always remember that. Sometimes it doesn't look like how you want it on paper, but God's plan is so much bigger, so much better. You know, because if it went the way you wanted, you would never have gotten those things that God had planned for you. And what God has planned for you is so much bigger. So that's my advice right there. Things don't go to our plan. It goes to God's plan. You must go through those hardships, those experiences, those addictions, those mental health battles. But once you keep pushing through and you hit those graduation and move your cap, it will all be worth it because that's God's plan. Thank you for watching, and save this video if you ever really need to come back to it and need that advice for you. God's plan. Always remember that. Stay blessed.